America's economy is booming.
Our economy is booming.
America's economy is booming. Booming economy.
No, Donald Trump. The economy is not absolutely booming. Donald Trump tells us that the U.S. economy is
booming like never before. Like never before.
Like never before in our history.
Like it's never boomed before. Never, ever before.
You think of it, in our history.
Yes, at his Mar-a-Lago country club, where the price of admission has doubled to $200,000 a year, is right. For those folks who can afford the $200,000 membership fee, and for the top 1% and much of corporate America, the truth is that the economy is really doing very well. But for the middle class and working families of our country, the struggle continues for them as to how to put food on the table, how to pay for housing and prescription drugs, how to put a few bucks aside for their children's college education.
This incredibly booming economy, I think we can easily say the greatest economy maybe we've ever had.
In 2017, the top 10 corporate executives saw their combined compensation skyrocket by over 60% from the year before, soaring to $1.85 billion. That means, on average, these individuals each received $185 million in compensation.
Our economy is thriving and booming like, I would say, never before.
Yep, that's true. For those people, the economy is doing really well. The top 25 hedge fund managers on Wall Street made over $15.3 billion in compensation in 2017, up 40% from 2016, the highest in 4 years. 25 hedge fund managers made nearly double what all of the kindergarten teachers in America made last year.
Our economy is booming. Our economy is booming. They're trying to find times, and there's never been a time like this.
Since Trump was elected, the 5 wealthiest people in America have seen their wealth go up by over $100 billion.
High-paying jobs, rising wages, and a booming economy.
It's booming.
Over the past year, real wages for average workers in this country are up by all of 1.2%, just $9.11 a week after adjusting for inflation.
Our economy is the strongest it's ever been. Wages are rising.
While corporate profits are near an all-time high, wages as a percentage of the economy are near an all-time low.
Our economy is booming.
Booming like never before.
Nearly 80% of workers live paycheck to paycheck.
There's never been a better time to be young and to be American.
Hundreds of thousands of young people are unable to go to college because of the high cost of higher education.
The economy is booming. The economy is just booming. Our families are thriving.
The median household income in America has less wealth today than it did 35 years ago after adjusting for inflation.
The economy is incredible.
We're setting records economically.
43% of households cannot afford to pay for housing, food, childcare, healthcare, transportation, and a cell phone without going into debt.
Our economy is so strong.
Our economy is the hottest in the world.
This is called rocket ship. What's happening?
The average worker makes less today than he or she did 43 years ago after adjusting for inflation.
Prosperity is booming. We're going to keep it booming.
This is not an economy we should be proud of, and we have the highest rate of childhood poverty in the developed world. Now, if we are to create an economy that works for all of us and not just the few, we need to change our national priorities in a very, very bold way. Together, we can transform this country. Let us stand up, let us fight back, let us do it. Thank you very much.